Hey everyone, April here, and I'm doing something I haven't done in a very, very long time. I'm doing a DC figure review, and this is from DC Essentials. It's DCeased Batgirl from DC Direct. Now, I've seen this a while ago in Walmart, and I was like, do I want it? Do I not want it? But then I realized I had a Batgirl figure from McFarlane, but that got damaged when the basement had that little flooding problem going on. So, yeah. So I was like, I still wasn't sure about getting it. But what made me get it was, well, they had this, and they had this. Oh, I got these at Target, by the way, also. Not Walmart. But I've seen this one at Walmart before. But, so, besides having DCeased Batgirl, they also had Jokerized Batgirl. I know it's hard to see with that glare, but there you go. And I happened to go to, well, a Walmart after I bought these, and they happened to have Batgirl here from Gotham Knights. I haven't played the game. I have no real interest in playing it, but I was like, I might as well. I think I'll be doing separate reviews for all these, though, not all together. Just because two of them, yeah, could go together because they're both McFarlane, but this one's not, and I like to keep things kind of separated. But, yeah. So, very cool looking figure. I love this variant. Get a little bit of a closer shot. I know, that glare. But nothing over there. We get over here, a nice shot of her. And then we get the back. And it shows a couple of other figures that are part of the DCeased line for the wave that came out. We got the Unkillables Deathstroke, Unkillables Red Hood, and DCeased Nightwing. I'm not going to get any of them. I really don't care. It's just the Batgirl I wanted. And the reason why I got it is it's a 7-inch figure, so she's like the same size as the McFarlane one, so I can just put her in with all those. Yeah. I might as well, right? So, let's go ahead, get her open, and take a closer look. So here she is. I'm really glad I picked her up. I've been wanting to get some more DC, even like Marvel Legend figures. I just usually don't get around to it too often, because there's always like a Transformer I could buy, or something else. But, yeah, I like this. So, she's in her, what costume would this be considered part of? New 52? When she got this one? I know this is when she went out. I think she left Gotham at this point when she got this costume, didn't she? Like, she pulled a Nightwing and went to a new town, I think. I don't remember, because it was years ago. But I remember this outfit. I really liked this outfit, too. It was different. You know, like she's wearing a motorcycle outfit. Meh. But, very great details. She's got blood splatter all over her. She even has, like, dirt and grime. Like, some of her legs look a little bit dirty here. And look at the boots. Very nice. Love that look. And she's been trudging through some mud. The cape is a little bit too clean in the back, though. I mean, you would think with all the blood and gore that happens, something would be there. Got a big all splotch of it right there, covering her bat symbol. We got a little bit of blood here on her upper arm. Her hands. Ooh. Very nice. Look at that. I think she ripped out a couple throats. Maybe. And a little bit of blood there. On her knee. No blood on the boots, though. A little bit of blood on the boots would have been nice. You know? If you lift up the cape, yeah, she's got nothing back there. No blood. Got a little bit of a booty. She's got some blood on the neck. And, of course, on the face. How could she not? She has to have it around the mouth. What self-respecting zombie wouldn't, you know? And I love the eyes. They definitely look a little soulless. But yeah, looks a little angry, too. Well, I'm sure if you were turned into a zombie, you'd probably be a little angry. Now, she didn't come with any accessories, unfortunately. Not extra hand. Well, I guess you wouldn't really need extra hands or accessories, because she's a zombie. And if I remember correctly, I think unlike when Marvel did their whole zombie thing, I think in DC they didn't keep their intelligence. I think they just became zombies that were, like, overpowered. I think. I could be wrong. It's been years since I've read this stuff. I have it. I have the graphic novel of it. I just haven't read it in a long time. But I do like the costume. She even has, like, hair sticking out the top of the cowl. Pretty cool. She's got her nice red hair on the back. Looks a little dirty and, you know, whatever. Now she's got her... Now this belt, for the most part, it's kind of loose, but it is attached, like, right there. A little dab of glue. And I think in the back, yeah, you can see where it kind of goes... There's like a peg. It goes right into the back of her. Still, even though she doesn't need accessories, you know, something would have been nice. Like a little batarang you could put inside one of these little pockets here. Would have been nice. Oh yeah, yellow on the inside of the cape. And it's a little bit dirtied up on the bottom. Great looking figure. I just love this thing. Now, if I didn't see this and the Jokerized one together, I wouldn't have bought them. It's just how it is. But I'm glad I did. I can't get over how nice it looks. Alright, so colors. So she has black. Not a whole lot, you know. She got the cowl, back of the cape, side of the pants. I like that little stripe going down. She's got yellow, of course. Boots, gloves, belt, little strap around her leg, inside of the cape. And, you know, lots of purple. Purple, purple, purple. Even the cape is kind of purplish. For some reason I thought it was black. Well, actually, it's two different colors. Now that I'm looking at it, I see purple going down to here, and then it's black at the end. Interesting. And of course, a little bit of red. A good amount of red. Has to have red, right? Right. So, let's go over some articulation. That's about the only thing left for this. So, we got the head. You can go all the way around. She can look down. She ain't going to be looking up, though. The hair prevents her from doing that. And she has no wibble-wobble of the head. We go to the arms. That goes all the way around. She can T-pose. We can, right at the top of her bicep, spin that. We got double-jointed elbows. It's been so long since I've had something with double-jointed elbows, I think. Well, I do a lot of Transformers, and they don't seem to have them anymore. But, pretty good. Go ahead and stretch that back. You get the hands. Hands will spin around. And they got the flip-flap. So then we get the waist. She can go forward, back, side to side. She's doing some exercises. And she can spin. Whee! Then we go down, we get the legs. Not that good of a split. But, We can go forward to there, back. It's not the cape preventing the leg to go back. It's the butt. The butt plastic overlaps the leg there, so you can't go back farther than this. But we can twist the leg up at the top of the thigh areas. And then we get double jointed knees. Nice. And then, down here at the calves, we have another spot we can actually twist. And you think that was it? No, 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 no. The feet also spin around. And, you know, they up. Well, I really wouldn't call that up too much. That's kind of straightish. But you can go back. Alright, well, that's just been my review of DC Essentials DCeased Batgirl from DC Direct. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.